Like there, in fact, we need to, even for a small work, after attending all the meetings and stuffs, we take time to complete that work. But here the case is completely different. We have a lot of time to focus on our work. We get it done fast, and then we spend a lot of time with family and friends. Yeah, so it is good to move here.
So, welcome back, everybody, to the second part of our interview today with Deva, a former coachee of ours, a senior backend developer
Yeah,
from Chennai, India. Maybe introduce yourself first.
yeah, Deva, backend developer. I'm into Java, Python, and Golang for the last 12 years, and from Chennai basically. Yeah, moved to Berlin recently.
Awesome. And we already talked. We were in a little park next to your new house.
Yeah.
Now we went a bit further. There's some music in the back. I hope it's not too loud. It's a bridge here going through the, what is it, trains, the local trains in Berlin. There's just a train coming, so excuse us for the noise. So, how do you like it here at your new home?
Yeah, it's super awesome. Like, people are after 6, you can find a lot of people like clubbing here and there. Yeah, it is really great.
You just told me like now it's around 6 o'clock. That's your usually walking time. So what do you do?
Yeah, so after 6, it's completely free time for me. So, yeah, I just go for a walk for a 1 hour or so. Then I can if you need to go to any shopping or shop nearby, we just go with family. Like then we go home, take a good nap, spend time with family, and take a nap. That's it.
Awesome. There's this huge park like down further down here. A lot of green, and you can walk there for hours, I guess. Um, Tell us, maybe you came here 2 months ago, 3 months ago. You started your new job here as a senior backend engineer. So what's different to your job in India?
So, job-wise, it is a complete different picture here. Like, there is no overtime kind of thing. Like, I never work overtime. Like, I don't need to wait for meetings or something. So, meetings end even before the first half of the day. So after lunch, I can focus on my work and I can get it done before 6 p.m.
When do you start work in the morning?
9 o'clock. 9
9,
o'clock.
9 a.m. Then you have meetings, you have lunch,
Yeah,
and
I have meetings, hardly 1 hour meetings, and after that, I'm totally like I can focus on my work, my day-to-day tasks.
awesome. And how is that different to like you work for a very big MNC in India before? Yeah. How is that different to your lifestyle, work style before?
There, I used to have a lot of meetings. I had a lot of meetings, and my coding time is limited to some 2 or 3 hours a day. So obviously, it will take some time to complete the task or something like that. Here, it is completely different. So if I say 2 days, it will be like I will complete it within 2 days. Yeah.
And how many days like do you work later than 6? Have you ever worked later than 6 p.m.?
No, it's been just 2 to 3 months. I joined this new organization. Just recently, this week, I'm working for like up to 7 o'clock. That's it. That too because of my personal interest. Because I'm new, I need to like learn something, grasp something. So I spend extra 1 hour. But like in between, I go to school like to pick my kid, and I tally that by sitting after 6 o'clock. That's it.
And you walk to the school to pick up your kid, or where? How far is it from your home?
No, where I walk everywhere here. Like in India, even to the nearby shop, I used to take my bike or car, but here the scene is completely different. Like even to park, to shopping, like to restaurants, like we go for a walk. Like I stay in the city center, right? So I have close access to almost everything.
And do you work from home or do you go to office?
I went to office to get my MacBook, then I'm working from home.
Okay, cool. And from a technology point of view, so coding, how is that different to how you coded in India? Is it different?
Yeah, it is different. Actually, even if you write a small piece of code, we need to write unit test for that piece of code. Without unit test, you cannot push your code to the repository. It is a strict no-no. So yeah, of course that is good actually. That should be the process, and here they value the quality over the quantity of work what we do. In India, it's all about completing a number of story points within that particular sprint. Like how much work we do is important when I'm in India. Here, how we do our work is important.
And how big is your company? How many people work for that company?
Overall, it is close to 450 to 500 employees here.
Okay, and how big was your company in India?
In India, I was working for a fintech like major. So, I don't know. I have worked in many MNCs. Close to, I have worked in service-based organizations. I have worked in a couple of product companies, and recently my organization is a product company. Was a product company when I was in India. Like there, we had a lot of 7,000 to 8,000 employees.
Okay, so it's a huge difference, and that's actually one of the major difference we hear a lot that people, especially from India, if you're senior like you are, you all work for major MNCs with thousands of employees, and then you start working here for smaller companies in Germany, or you get an offer first of all, and then you're confused, right? Is it stable? Should I do that? So, what would you say about that?
Most of the people back in my country, we will be in a rat race. Actually, here it is completely different. There, if you work for a company for 2 years, 3 years, immediately we wanted to get a higher salary. We try to look job up outside the company. Like something will force us, or some people around us will force us to look for a job outside, or ask for a promotion, something like that. Here it is completely different. Like people enjoy their work. They value their work-life balance more than the stress they need to take. It is just limited, and in India the environment is a bit stressful, to be honest.
Okay, perfect. And yeah, what is next for you? Like now you're here for 3 months. What are the next steps now for you?
Next step, yeah, is to I'm in a probation, so it's a 6 month probation. My immediate goal is to learn a lot as much as I can within the probation time, and then enjoy the work, and just roam around Germany and go to some. I saw some places like Black Forest and things like that. I need to explore them.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm wishing you all the best on that journey. Our office is about 30 minutes from where you are. Hopefully, we see again. We have meetups as well. We let you know. And yeah, is there anything else you wanted to share? I don't know, for software developers in India, I don't know, any advice you could give them when you want to land a job here? What you should focus on? What is important?
So you can't take it as an advice, but what I would say is, if you are in a dilemma to choose whether to move abroad or whether to take an opportunity in Germany, I think it is good to move. You are missing something. Though you have a higher salary, you might have a higher salary in India, or you may be on a better designation in India, but still there is some void which is left when I was working in India. And when I came here, the work is also good, and the time I take to complete my work is also reasonable. There, in fact, we need to, even for a small work, after attending all the meetings and stuffs, we take time to complete that work. But here the case is completely different. We have a lot of time to focus on our work. We get it done fast, and then we spend a lot of time with family and friends. Yeah, so it is good to move here, take some minor risks, so that but the benefits are more here.
Awesome. And I forgot to ask you that. Is your long-term goal to stay here for even to retire here, or you want to explore for a few years? And what is
So
what is it?
I haven't planned that long. I'm not sure. I may retire here. I may not. But for the next 5 years, I'll be here for sure.
Perfect. And yeah, I'm wishing you all the best. And we see you again. We see you around, I guess. And yeah, if you are also a software developer, data engineer, I don't know, if you're working in tech and IT and you want to land a job in Germany, get in touch with us. Watch our video, which you find, our video training, which you find below this video, and see how we work, what we do. Then we have a first call. We assess if we can work together. And if we can help you, it usually takes 3 months for you to land a job in Germany. And then you come here and see yourself how it's like. All the best. See you soon. Bye bye. Bye, Deva. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.